Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You may not remember me. That's totally fair. I'm just joking. It has been, I don't even want to know how long it's been since I've uploaded a video, you guys. It's probably been since like October. Not cool. Kelsey, not cool. I've had so many of you send me messages making sure that I'm okay. I'm totally good, you guys. Everything's good. Just been busy, you know? Life, okay? So today's video is just going to be a nice little get ready with me just to catch up. I'll fill y'all in. Just a nice relaxed video, and I'm going to be using a bunch of like favorite products. You guys have seen a lot of these things before, but yeah, it's just a nice casual video, my favorite type of video, honestly. So I'm just going to start and then we can start chatting, and yeah. That's all. It's early on Tuesday morning. I am just getting ready for work. Guys, does my hair look longer? I feel like it's looking long. Guys, I'm really trying to grow it. Doing my best. Okay, I've already moisturized my face. I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Infallible stick, the stick foundation from L'Oreal. You guys know that I love a stick foundation, and this one in particular has been kind of my go-to lately. I think it's just super convenient, and I will say, you guys, this one, in my opinion, is closest to the Lancome stick foundation. I'd say that one is still my favorite, but the consistency and just how this one wears and how it looks on the skin is so close to the Lancome one, and it's of course like a third of the price. Mine is in the shade 130 Vanilla, and I think it's a really good match. So I actually like to take a, you know, bloop, 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 all over. And then I'm just gonna take this little brush from Sephora that I recently got, you guys, because I reclaimed my VIB Rouge status. Not something I'm proud about. When I became not a rouge last year, I was actually really thrilled with myself. I thought, wow, Kelsey, your spending habits have been, you know, going in the right direction. But I think it was like in November during that last VIB sale when they're like, you're VIB Rouge again. I was like, really? But I got this great little brush. Ooh, it matches me. And I really, really love it for blending in foundation. I think this kind of like looser bristle just makes everything, I don't know, like look not quite as full coverage. It kind of actually removes a little bit of the product because I don't love super, super full coverage. So yeah. Okay, guys, like where to even begin? Like how is everyone doing? Seriously. I have been mainly busy because I am a full-time auntie. My sister had her baby. Her name is Luna. Her middle name is May. Luna May. She's the sweetest, most angelic darling in the entire world. She's 6 weeks old now. 6 weeks old tomorrow. And yeah, as you guys can imagine, I am just beyond obsessed. I just love her. I love her so much, and my sister lives quite close to me, so I've been over there pretty much every day. Like there's only been a few days that I've missed. My sister and my brother-in-law are most likely very sick of me, but that's just too bad. But no, the baby's doing well, my sister's doing well, everyone's good. I've just been spending a lot of time over there, and yeah, she is just the sweetest. I've been posting on stories and on Instagram and everything. Like I've been posting her on Instagram a ton if you want to take a peek at her, because she is so cute, you guys. She only weighed 5 pounds when she was born, and she's doing great. Like she's gaining weight quickly, but she's still only like 8 pounds right now. So she's just like the tiniest. Like, you guys, I just can't, okay? For concealer, I'm taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin. I recently purchased this, you guys, and oh my gosh, I forgot how good it is. It is just the most lightweight, full coverage, like nice thin consistency. It doesn't look heavy, or like you can build this up to be completely full coverage, but it doesn't look thick or heavy on the skin. I don't know why. Whenever I use this guy, I'm like, why did I ever stray from it? Like, it is just such a nice concealer. So yeah, so that's the main thing. Oh yeah, and she was born on Halloween. So she's a little Halloween baby. And my birthday is November 3rd. So she is a little Scorpio, like her auntie. But yeah, when I said full-time auntie, I was joking because I am working. Just wanna get that out there. I've been very busy with my job, of course. I'm sure like everyone is at this time of year, kind of leading up to the holidays, year end, all that kind of stuff. Like I lately just get like chunks, like a random glitter like on me, and I'm like, where did that come from? So yeah, I've been working and everything's good there. Just, yeah, just been busy, you know, like just life. And a long time ago, one of my girlfriends, Chelsea, who also does like social media and that kind of stuff, I'm actually just adding a little bit more. So I'm looking a little bit rough. One of my friends, Chelsea, she basically said to me like, don't feel bad about, like, don't feel guilty about something that's a hobby kind of thing. And I've really taken that to heart, because when YouTube, or, you know, if you do have social media kind of on the side, but it's not your full-time income, it's not how you support yourself, it can't be your number one priority, right? So even though I miss YouTube so much when I'm not posting, like truly I miss interacting with you guys. For me, sitting down and filming a video is truly very like therapeutic, and it calms me down, and it's a good thing for me. I really work hard to not feel bad when I'm not posting for whatever reason. But when I do sit back down, it's so nice to say hello. Just taking some of the Maybelline Fit Me powder. You guys know I love this powder so much. I'm using the shade 10 right now, which is the second lightest one, but I recently also bought shade 5, which I actually really love. And like if I'm doing like a full thing, like I'm just getting ready for work, as I mentioned, I like to use number 5 underneath my eyes and then 10 on the rest of my face, and I think it's so nice. I love that I'm talking about that, but I'm like not doing it. I'm like, you could do that, but I'm just not going to. Just going to set my face a little bit. I've had like a few breakouts, guys, here and there, kind of in the same area, like here and here. Stress me out, but I had a moment of being like, the more you stress about this, the worse it's going to be, just relax. And I basically just relaxed and I didn't worry about it. I upped my water intake and things are good again. So I feel like it was a good lesson for me. Because normally whenever I get breakouts, I'm like, oh my gosh, and I like go nuts with products and I go buy new things and I go crazy, and it doesn't solve anything. So if you're struggling with breakouts, I know the struggle. Take a deep breath. It will be okay. Okay, so now that I'm looking oh so pale, guys, I don't look this pale in real life, but guess what? Something that hasn't changed is me not knowing how to light any sort of video. I am going to go in with my Lancome matte bronzer. This is something I just have used all year, as you guys know. And some of the feedback that I had gotten, you know, eons ago, I think it was on my last video, I asked what kind of things you guys want to see and what videos you're interested in. And so many people said that they don't need to see new products constantly, which I fully agree with. Like, being a fan of YouTube myself, I love to see creators, I love to see people use products that they already use and they already love, because I feel like there's a certain point like where I have gotten to where I'm like, I never thought I would get to this point, but it's like, I have too much makeup. Like, there's too much here and it's overwhelming and it doesn't excite me, you know? So I actually have really been trying to dive into my favorites and use things up, and, you know, not keep things around that I'm not a huge fan of, because I'm never going to use them basically. But yeah, this bronzer from Lancome, it's not easy to get your hands on. I think I always find it like on the Nordstrom website, but it is just beautiful. Like, Lancome, bring this to Sephora. Seriously, this is the star bronzer in 03 Sunswept. It's just amazing. And I actually also, you guys, love this brush. I wanted to talk about this brush. It is from NYX and it is the number 21, and I just think it's the perfect kind of like tapered bronzer brush. You can see it kind of has a point to it, and it's so soft, but I love how it applies product. And I'll notice sometimes, like with bronzer, depending on the brush I use, it can actually look a little patchy here and there, but this brush is just perfect. I feel like if you have a makeup lover, makeup person in your life, this would be a beautiful little like stocking stuffer or, you know, gift for the holidays. But okay, bronzer on. Wow, 10 minutes in, I have been just chatting away. Another product that I have fallen back in love with is this NYX Ombre blush in Strictly Chic. I just think it's the prettiest peachy color, and I love that it has a little bit of like a highlighter mixed in, so it just creates the prettiest glow. I feel like I talked about this specific blush all of last year and I used it a ton, and I recently kind of dug it out, but like it's nice, right? Just like a little bloop. I am going to quickly fill in my brows and not talk during it so I can just speed on through it. Oh, I just realized I don't have my microphone on my camera. You know me, guys. Just a professional. But the best part is that I can see it right there and I'm not doing anything about it. I'm just like, better luck next time. Okay, guys, for highlighter, I need a little highlighting brush. Okay, guys, I need to talk about these highlighters. So you guys know that I absolutely love the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighters. I've talked about them a ton. They came out with more. So these are called the Face Studio Chrome Extreme Intense Metallic Highlighter. I got 2 different shades. They had like a display of 5 of them at Shoppers Drug Mart. And so I got 200 Diamond Glow and 300 Sandstone Shimmer. Not Sandstone, Sandstone. So this one is a little bit more like silvery, a little bit more cool toned, and this is just slightly warmer. But you guys, the formula of these is so buttery and smooth and pretty, and I have just kind of been switching back and forth. I've been loving this silvery one as an inner corner highlight, but these are a beautiful product. I absolutely love them, and I like so they have the gold one that's sitting back over there. That one's just a little bit deep for me. I don't use it often, but you guys know that this is the one that I've had forever now. This is in rose gold, molten rose gold. So pretty. So you can see kind of pinky toned, more golden, and then more silver. But I have to make a comment because they also had on the same display this Master Chrome, like this one's more like the original version, a Master Chrome in Molten Peach. And you guys know me and my peachy love, my obsession with peach tones. So of course I picked it up. You guys, don't get this one. This one has chunks of glitter in it. It is not the same formula. I was like, Maybelline, what are you trying to do? So yeah, any of the other ones, like the Molten Rose Gold, these new beautiful Face Studio Chrome ones, like amazing, but this specific one, Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in Molten Peach, no, just don't do it, guys. There's better ones. I have been using this as an eyeshadow and I'm fine with it, but on the face, you don't want like a big chunk of glitter, right? Nobody wants that. So skip on that one, but like really beautiful other tones here. Okay. And I didn't even use any, as I just talked about it like that for an hour. So I'm going to take this kind of more warm one. It's slightly warmer. It's still very light. And this is the Sandstone Shimmer. Oh, guess what, you guys? On the back here, it says Sandstone Shimmer, assuming that's the correct name. But on the front, it just says Sandstone, like missing the E. So someone didn't do some proofreading over at Maybelline. I'm just going to take a little bit on this little NYX brush. I love this brush for highlighting. And I'm just going to add a little bit. And you guys, it's so pretty. I just love it. I just think these little Maybelline highlighters are just gorgeous. And then for eyeshadow, I'm just going to do kind of like a simple look. Surprise. But I have been reaching for this little Lid Lingerie Palette from NYX a ton. I know you guys, excuse me, I know you guys have seen me use this a ton, but I just think that this is like the perfect little sixum of neutral matte shades. So I'm just starting off with this light peachy color, putting that into my lid. That's looking darker because I think there was leftover on here, so oops. And on the other side. But yeah, I just feel like the variety of shades in here is just kind of everything that I'm always reaching for, because there's a mix of cool tones and warm tones, and you guys know that I love to mix cool and warm. And then I'm going to take a little bit of the pale lavendery mauvey shade, which is just like one of my favorite shades to work with at this time of year, like in the colder months as it's getting a little wintry out. You guys see I've got a candle going? Can't really tell, but speaking of the warmer months, that candle back there, you guys, is called Leaves from Bath & Body Works. It's the best smelling candle they have, in my opinion. I basically burn it from like September to February. Like, it's just so warm and cozy and so good. I think it's underrated. I don't really hear people talk about it. But isn't that base nice, mixing these two shades, like this peachy one with this mauvey one? I just think it's like flattering and pretty, but still neutral, but something different. You guys are like, it's not at all, but okay, Kelsey. Okay. I guess actually, guys, this is not that simple. I'm getting a little crazy. I'm going to take this Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chrome. I don't know if these are still available, but I think I bought this last year. It's a liquid eyeshadow, and isn't that pretty? What I like to do is I just take a little bit, keep it like low on my lid, because I do have slightly kind of hooded eyes. So I just take a little bit, smush it on just with the applicator. And I'm keeping my head tilted back so I don't transfer it up everywhere. And it dries down pretty quickly. So I just take my little ring finger here and I just pat it down. And I think that it just creates the prettiest base. Just something really shimmery, but not like overly, it's like more, it's not like crazy metallic, but I actually love the way that this looks throughout the day, because it kind of just like melts in and smushes all into the skin. And sometimes I even take like another shade, like if I want something more metallic, it acts as a beautiful base and I'll put it on top. But I think for today I'm just gonna leave it because I like it, guys. Like, it's just where I'm at. So I'm looking for another brush. I'm just going to take those same colors that I put in my crease and add a little bit underneath my eye. And this is very, you guys, like, this is very true to what I do when I'm just like working or whatever. I like to give myself time in the morning to get ready. I'm very much like a morning person. I like to get up. I like to have my coffee and have my moment to get ready and not feel super stressed and feel like I'm really prepared for the day. And for me, part of that is like doing my makeup, doing my hair, and like devoting time to that kind of thing, which I don't know if that's weird. It's just me. Okay. I'm being weird. Okay, so guys, I am, oops, maybe I should have zoomed in a while ago. Okay, so for my eyeliner, I need to talk about this. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Liner. This is the best eyeliner ever, ever, ever. I love the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I know I've talked about that quite a few times, but this one, you guys, it just, the perfect amount of product comes out of here. I don't know how they do it, how they manage that, but it just creates the most beautiful line without too much product coming out, and so it doesn't become all smushed and all messy. Oops. So love this eyeliner. It's something I'm going to repurchase over and over and over. It's amazing. And like, it's the best one that I've ever used. And there's something with the shape of it too that's like enjoyable to hold. It's a little bit thicker. So I've been using this every day. It has made me fall back in love with doing eyeliner on my eyes because it's something I normally skip, honestly. So I'm going to just create a small line, a teeny wing, like it's not even a wing really, it's just kind of to shape my eye, and obs, I can't talk during it, so I'll be right back. But yeah, it's just so good. Like, if there's one thing that I'm like, if you have not tried it, like, I would highly recommend it. It's such a good eyeliner. You know, but it's also Christmas time. Guys, you could just put this on your list, ask the big guy for it, just, you know, he might hook you up. I am going to highlight my inner corners. I'm going to use that other shade. This is that Diamond Glow, so it's a little bit, I think, lighter than the one I used on my face. Just gonna pop a little bit of that in there. And I love this kind of cool toned one for my eye area. And I actually get a little bit generous with it, you know? Next, I'm going to do some eyeliner. Still been loving the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. However, this one is getting a little bit dry. I should probably toss it out. So I'm also going to layer a little bit of this Maybelline Colossal Big Shot. Okay, and then to finish off, guys, I'm going to be using my favorite lipstick at the moment. This is a new one from Lancome. It is the L'Absolu Rouge Drama Matte in Ardent Sand. I saw Alana Davison use this, and it looked so beautiful on her. And I bought it, and it is just the prettiest light peach shade, and it's actually a little bit lighter than what I normally wear, but I just think there's something so flattering about it, like the specific peachiness of it is so perfect, but it also is still nice for winter time. Like, it doesn't look bright or anything. I love the formula as well. It's matte without being drying. It's such a nice product. So guys, I feel like there's so much more that I was planning to talk about, like, you know, wedding planning and Christmas time and like so much stuff. But anyways, that just means I'm gonna have to continue the conversation in the next video because this video is gonna be very long. But yeah, that is it, you guys. I need to get off to work now. I hope you enjoyed seeing this super easy kind of go-to makeup look of all the products I've been loving lately. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you guys are doing so well, and you know, I hope 2018 has been a really good year for you. Keep your eye out for more videos from me. Luckily, work for me now does kind of slow down. Yay, I'm so excited. So I am going to have some time because yeah, I really want to put some stuff out there for y'all. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys have a really great day. Thank you so much for watching as always. I love y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell thing. I don't know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!